have lawyers, is it possible for them to donate their time? Kwa sababu hizi vitu tunaongea hapa all the time ni criminal, and really my heart goes out to the gentleman that just spoke and the people from his locality. Kwa sababu when you can identify your resources in a different county or in a different place, na mtu ameenda akainvest hapo pesa za county for his own personal gain, surely. And then pia kuna hizi stories, he goes here, he goes there, he has houses everywhere. We need to have a way of bringing these people to account. We need to have a way of asking them, how do you immerse this wealth? Does your paycheck correlate to what you own? What businesses did you need tenda gani hizo ulifanya ndo kapata hii do ya kuwa na estates na kuwa na, is it Nivers Nakuma something whatever in the business center that the gentleman spoke about. So I'm just saying, let's not just be people who are coming here to talk, but let's also have solutions. So kukiwa kuna lawyers hapa hivi hii kitu I don't know, you don't even have to come out and file the lawsuit as yourself. Pengine pia dawa you should think of kuorganize hii kitu ikuwe na some kind of I don't know, an NGO or something where people can hide behind an entity and say the people of this entity are questioning XYZ. Unaona? Kwa sababu it makes sense. Kama watu tumeelect, mtu ametoka huko kwa akivaa sandals but anarudi na Prado car 20 na estates car 20 na madem sao. How are you living this life? Tunafaa kuwauliza. Alafu also the billboard that was shown previously by the other gentleman, right? Is it expenses that Sakaja? Well, you're spending 11 point something on local transport. Excuse me, where do you go? Do you chop up from the office to your home on daily basis? It's like for me, when I think about that, I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Do you like live in Texas? No, and the job DC? Kwani anaishi huko uchago kwao na anakujanga job na hii kila siku. And then the international travel, excuse me, ameenda wapi? Ni wapi ameenda? Na hii ni how long? These expenses ni za how long? We should be able to question these things. We should be able to question. So I'm wondering, guys, the people that are listening, are there lawyers here? And how can we do this? Solutions.
Yeah, that's it, the big five, you are right. Let's take, for instance, now, like our county, whereby we had a scandal recently about the employers. How can a governor come out and say that we have been having a cost workers in the county government, and yet it's the person who is sitting in the county? Do it make sense that you have a cost worker in your office? You are running the office and you have a cost worker, and then you come and display out that there was cost workers. Who employed the cost workers? Who knew the payroll or the salary wage? Yeah, what to account at the end of the month? It's not the governor. The governor has come and he has employed his father. He's under payroll. His mother under payroll. Now the mother is aging 89 years. And the father is aging 89 years, and the father is aging 85 years. But they are in a payroll. Which makes sense, really. How do these guys exploit us? Sini madhara ya chuza na majamaa wamekuja mpaka mzura mpaka metudunga kwa mabua. Really, guys? Can you have that? Mtu kwambia I have a cost worker and he's sitting in the office. Do it make sense? Is this I think even needs a lawyer, really? Do it need a lawyer in the EACC? Why this another corruption? Nataka lawyer kweli kwa sema kweli atu interpret hiyo. Mtu amekuja kwa press na anaanza kusoma list ya cost workers. And then he's in the office.
So we have 2 ways we can go about this, right? We can go about this the legal way, where we are launching cases right, left, and center. Your koti in a jar. Because by the way, Dawa, did you see that document I sent you? Like, I just woke up in the middle of the night and I saw that document and I forwarded to you, where these people see fit to keep moving forward, like cases that are important because they don't want to deal with them. Not that the courts don't have the time or the capacity or the employees that can deal with that. Unakutata kesi ya dani na movie ikona 3 judge bench when they move to a date in order for them to pass things. So I'm saying this to say that the courts are already they are already obviously corrupt. They're not doing the right thing, but for evidence sake, as a people, we can show, even when it gets to international issues, we can show, hey, we tried things the legal way. This and that. Kama hivyo mtata anafailingi. Tumefailizi zote, these things are not working. So we are dealing with it radically. Naturally, I'm not a violent person, by the way. I'm a very peace-loving person. But hii story ya Kenya imenifika mahali hata ndawa tu ndio anaweza waambia. I'm on this call during the day, nikipata break na kuja hapa hivi usiku in the middle of the night. I get up and I come on here, and these things are not making sense. We have to hata mtoi amejaa. Sawa, mimi tukie kidogo. So what I'm saying is Precious. That Hi, dog. Hi.
Yes.
Yembe.
Oh, nilikuwa natafuta hiyo sauti ni gani, tuendelee.
Yangu kompole. Ni huyu J alikuwa anaitwa Daddy. Mimi ni Daddy kwani? Na mimi ni mwanamke.
Pole.
Okay, Big Five tuendelee.
Nilikuwa nasema, in as much as we want to be professional, in as much as we want to be, I know Kenyans are not violent naturally. Kenyans are good people, but also who are good, it's not getting us anything. In fact, to be honest, it wasn't until the Gen Zs came out in masses screaming and yelling and being like, yo, we've had enough. So I'm saying that we also need to keep up with this. We need to, yes, file suits asking for accountability and asking them, ulikuanga jana was say 10 million. How come today you're worth 10 billion? Show us, how did you get this money? Because see when you're tunajuzi ni dozetu. So they should be able to show us. And anyone, by the way, hata sijui watu wanaelektiwaji office. Someone needs to see, walikuwa wanauliza kina Martha Karua and them for presidential nominations and whatever, waonyeshe their worth. I think it needs to trickle down to even members of parliament and other seats. These people need to show us how wamekuwa wako na pesa, and like the Nandi people are saying they don't even have basic amenities. This is not making sense. So yes, we need to follow the legal route. But also we need to do tuwafanyie hii kitu mtu Anyeri amefanywa leo. Yes. Sometimes, you have to figure out what is communication. Communication is not just where I'm talking. Communication also is the art of me trying to figure out if you've understood what I'm saying. So, juu hawaelewi ile kitu ambayo tunafanya peacefully. Tuwaharakishe pia. I'm telling you, huyo jamaa wa Nandi kesho atajua ni mgani mwingine ako next. We need to be asking the right questions, and we need also, on top of asking the right questions, we need also to be doing something about it. And whatever we are doing, let it be uncomfortable. Let it be uncomfortable. story ya kuwa nice haifanyi kazi. Hata ukiwa na mtoi ambaye asikii, kwani unashindango unamwambia kila siku, oh baba sijui do this baba this baba, nimekwambia no, at one point or another utamchuna. We nimekwambia kitu, acha kuniaibishanga. That's how we gotta deal with these people, because they've clearly showed us that they don't have the sense of a grown individual. They are children. So to deal now, vilivyo, ile lugha wataelewa. Dawa nimemaliza violence.